Now, Princess Diana's former bodyguard has made a stunning new claim about the night she tragically died. Lee Sansum, who Diana nicknamed Rambo, is adamant the princess would still be alive today if he was the one with her that night back in 1997.
The now 60-year-old explains how the security guards drew straws to choose who would ride in the car, and he lost. Sansum says he always insisted Diana wore a seatbelt.
Joining us now is Daily Mirror Royal Editor Russell Myers. Russell, can Lee Sansum really claim Diana would still be alive today if he was in the car?
Well, good morning, Koshi. Good morning, Nat. Well, it's a very controversial point of view, really, isn't it? I mean, it is his opinion. He is selling or really pushing hardly a new book that he's got out. And, this is the most controversial of all. The whys, the wheres, so many unanswered questions from that fateful night back in 1997. Why did Diana get in the car? Why did she not wear a seatbelt? And he's really tackling those head on. But I'm not sure, certainly Princes William and Harry will find his comments too helpful. And I think that they are the most controversial of all and very, very self-serving, I think.
Yeah, you always wonder why these things come out years later, and obviously he's selling a book. Now, the former security guard also says he believes the security officers following Diana the night she died may have inadvertently caused the crash. What does he mean by that?
Well, he comes up with a conspiracy theory, I think, that he claims that other people that he knew within the security services, people working with for MI5 and so on and so forth, that he says that they were the first on the scene, that sources within the industry that he knew were very, very close to the investigation directly after the accident has happened. I mean, this is, again, I say, a conspiracy theory that had been explored right after Diana had died, and we're still talking about these sorts of theories right up until now. So it's a theory that has been debunked. So I am quite surprised he's come out with it. But like I said, he's pushing his new book very, very sharply indeed.
All right, and another thing he claims is Diana had plans to move to America, live with Dodi Fayed, and he reckons that influenced Harry's decision to move to the US with Meghan. What do you reckon? Is that a long bow?
Well, no, I think that this is probably two of the most interesting points of his interview that he's given this weekend, because he says, in those private moments, those private conversations with Princess Diana, she told him all sorts of things, that she was, really, really concerned about the fact that her friend Gianni Versace had been murdered. She felt that could have happened to her. She was very, very nervous about it. And indeed that she wanted to leave the UK. She was desperate to get out of the media spotlight. She wanted to go to America. And certainly the parallels are all there to be seen, aren't they? I mean, Prince Harry has made that decision and seems to be making quite a success of his life. So, these sliding doors moments, if that had happened for Princess Diana, it would have all been so, so different.
Yeah, that is fascinating.
Well, he might be selling quite a few books. Thank you very much, Russell Myers.